You know what? I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm better than this. At least I like to think so. My mum tells me so. It's funny because in practice, I was doing absolutely fine with no problems whatsoever. As soon as I start streaming, everything goes tits up.
Espèce de petit crétin! Je veux plus d'argent. Waouh! Mais que faites... Ah! Pardon!
He always gets stuck in that position. I need to like figure out how to position him correctly so that there's the minimum possible delay, because he has to like run away first and then the cutscene starts, or like the next dialogue sequence starts. It's for your inevitable free world record grab. That's what it is. Speaking of free world records, this game should be a free world record, and yet I somehow have lots of issues with it and choke a minute on maze. That guy is gonna be scary. So is this guy. Please don't turn around. If he moves, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead anyway. I'll carry on. Fuck it. Still doing better than last time, forehead. Yeah.
Bonjour, cher petit frère. Je rentre.
Also, I'm gonna fix the thing that I realised has been probably bugging everyone for the last 2 minutes. Okay.
Il y a un problème.
I probably could have taken a wider angle there, but I thought I'd risk it, but the risk didn't pay off. Hey Benefar, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you for good luck. I'm definitely going to need it. Also nice face model there. I mean, clean, I think you're capable enough to get it even without the 34 seconds. I reckon you're good enough that you can do it. And also with the new tech, doubly so. Well, not even new tech, just like new strats.
Faut se réveiller.
Or just optimization.
Les mesures seront prises si vous persistez à enfreindre les règles.
You know what? A side roll kind of works there. The only instance where a side roll is useful in the whole series.
Vous avez...
Good punches.
Eh bien, ces impacts m'ont l'air...
I hit Whisper 2 times because during the archery minigame, I need to hit someone 4 times, with the final hit being on the Guildmaster. So I just hit Whisper twice there just to... just because it's a little bit faster than using the bow. So that means that when it comes to actually hitting the Guildmaster, I only need to hit him twice. And if you're wondering why I don't hit Whisper 3 times, it's because sometimes what can happen is the get sent to maze thing will trigger first before the minigame starts, basically. So you'll hit the arrow before the minigame starts, and then you get sent to maze, which loses like 5 to 10 seconds. Because then after the cutscene, like, the Guildmaster will appear and say, what do you think you're doing, but... Ah, these beetles. If I thought beetles are bad on PC, God, my beetles are absolutely horrendous on
Les scarabées sont tous morts.
PC.
Vous pouvez sortir des bois.
Or Xbox, sorry. Yeah. I mean, there's a surprising amount of work that's gone into this game. Like, for me personally, because I've been through it all, it doesn't seem that much. But then to an outsider, it's like, wow, how does anyone think of this stuff? Also, what hell happened there? At least that's my perspective on it, is like, because I've lived through all the changes, it doesn't seem like much, it's just all very gradual, but to an outsider it's like, oh hey, there's all this stuff that must have taken ages to figure out. It's like, oh, it kind of did, yeah, no, it did. Several years, and it's just like, oh, we should have just done this the whole time. Because that's what a lot of strats are, is just, why didn't we think of this before? Apart from, like, obviously new glitches and tech and stuff. But strats-wise, it's mostly just, oh, we didn't think of this before, that makes sense. Which is why I'd say it's difficult to root and run a game yourself, because you miss out on stuff that is obvious to someone else, but because you're sort of like almost set in your ways. Yeah, because you're set in your ways sort of thing, you don't notice the other potentials.
Attends un peu.
Bien.
That was the only good bit of the Whisper fight, that last one. Yeah, I mean that's why I've got that's why I put $250 on it, is because it will be so monumental. It will save so much time, and it will save so much like nothing. Like the only way prison could be worse is if there was RNG involved. It's literally the only way.
Allez, gars, sortez votre arc.
Or like some insanely hard strat. Like say for instance,
Nous verrons ensuite la voie de...
if you are...
Vous allez apprendre...
Imagine, as a hypothetical, that the getting the book was random, so you could maybe get it first year, second year, or third year. Can you imagine how terrible that would be? So you could potentially lose 3 to 6 minutes just due to RNG. Which is why I'm glad, even though you have to do it twice, it is consistently just you get it second time. I'd much rather have that than maybe first time. Because you imagine just getting all the way like 50 minutes into run, let's say 2/3 of the way through, or 3/4, and just your run just ends because the game didn't want you to finish.
C'est vraiment de mieux en mieux. Ah, bien. Mettez-y donc un peu de rage. Ça suffit.
You really have to catch up. Yeah. I mean, to be honest though, in fairness, if you're already familiar with the game, Fable is a quite easy game to pick up and learn, I'd say. Yeah, my lightning strikes are a little bit off.
C'est le jeu. Vous devez d'abord choisir. Ah, maintenant, soyez à... Je n'ai plus grand-chose à vous enseigner, mais si vous avez besoin de conseils, je serai là.
Still not bad. At all.
Choisissez-vous.
So one of the things I've improved the most, which you won't, you can't really see, but you'll see in the time saves, is my menu work with like setting spells. So I've got a very good route, I think. In that I don't really have to rebind that much at all. Because before I'd like have to rebind like a million things that would take me like a minute. Oh, brilliant! Best of luck to you. If you have any questions, be sure to let like either me or just like in the Discord let one of us know, because the Discord has been crazy with like activity lately. So I'm sure there's always going to be someone to help you.
Merci de m'avoir sauvé. Je vais parler de vous à tous.
Yeah, exactly. It's only for the next quest, Protect Orchard Farm, that we do that. Because there's no boasts. Because the whole idea of that working is that there's boasts available, but obviously there's no boast for this quest. So it's not possible. Yeah. In other categories, we do that a little bit more. So in, I think, what's it called? In 100%, we definitely use it for bounty hunt. What's it called? Hob killing contest, and I think one other quest. Also, yeah, hey, Hotshot Wire.
Vous recevez une nouvelle quête.
In fairness, I did respond very late to that. Okay. When you guys hear this message, type 1 in chat.
Votre volonté est faible. Attention.
Hey, Limewide. Alright, that's pretty good. 1, 1. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I think I just responded to the message quite late. Thank you very much for your very kind words. And also, yeah, hey Limewide, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day.
Vous êtes nouveau. En quoi puis-je vous aider? Tout va bien? Vous êtes au bon endroit.
Actually, on that topic, Clean, in theory, I can't remember if you did it in your world record, but surely it's faster after you've killed Jack, so you go to get Berserk 4, and surely you can take like the ransom victim or something and boast outside, and that's a little bit quicker. Or have you tested it and it's slower? Yeah, I mean, menuing is just buying potions and upgrading skills. Like, you can't really get it wrong. It's not like if you like, the only thing is obviously if you upgrade wrong, but it's not going to kill you to go a little bit slower, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Obviously, you'll lose time, but when you're sort of doing your first runs, that's not as important. It's more just like getting the runs done and then cutting down the time. Hey, Ellie, welcome. It's good that you're pumped up. How difficult is learning TLC? Any percent on PC? I'd say it's not too bad. What I'm actually doing, I'm just waiting on getting a new mic, which should happen quite soon. I'm just sort of doing some research and stuff. But it's actually quite easy. I'm gonna work on a tutorial, and I'm gonna do 2 tutorials. I'm gonna do one which is a beginner route, which means you'll maybe do some slower strats, but it's fine because what it means is it gives you the capability to finish runs early rather than getting stuck on one bit and, say for instance, not being able to do a single strat and then not being able to finish a run, sort of thing. It means you can finish runs early on, and then when you're feeling more confident you can sort of work your way up and start doing the more advanced strats. But I'd say even with the current route it's pretty easy. Like, I'd say the toughest bit is the first I'd say up to from Bandit Camp up until the end of Arena is the most difficult part you'll learn. Other than that, like after Arena, it gets really easy. So like, if you're getting to Arena and thinking, oh god, I need to learn the rest of the game, honestly, don't worry about it. It's super easy. Arena is the toughest bit you'll do. Sounds good. I'll have to do it then. I've got the notes for the beginner route down. It's just I need to like do the run, record it, do some commentary over it, maybe do some extra post-processing or something. Or not post-processing, but like, I don't know, like editing. You know what I mean? I didn't practice this bit though. This is the bit where it may go tits up. I don't believe it does. I can test it at the end of the stream. Oh, fuck. Okay, that might not be a good... Yeah, so that icon, the one that's 5 right now in the top left, is your combat multiplier. And the way it works is, basically it's a combo meter, so the higher it is, the more XP you get. So, as the name would suggest, it multiplies your XP. So if, say for instance, an enemy gives 10 XP, you, and you have 10 multiplier, you'll get 100 XP off of it.
Je vois d'autres bandits qui approchent.
Okay, please don't hit me, thank you. Please don't hit me.
Vous devenez un adepte des multiplicateurs de combat.
Okay, I've got higher than normal, which is unusual.
Allez, essaie de me toucher avec une botte. Tu te débrouilles pas mal, mais je vais quand même...
If I could get 12 here, that would be amazing. It's gonna be a maybe. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Brilliant. Yeah, you can. I know which video you're gonna plug. Go ahead. You're more than welcome to, Clean.
Choisissez vos quêtes à la...
Hey, Lally. Yeah, well, it's just basically a case of changing the Xbox 360 like system language, and then you can play the game in French. But only if you've got a PAL console, as Clean has found out the hard way, which is unfortunate. Because I'm running it on 360 right now, so... Official emulation? Hey KG, thank you for the good luck.
Une carte de quête importante vous attend à la guilde.
Hope you are having a lovely... What time is it for you? Early afternoon. Hope you're having a lovely early afternoon.
Des bandits ont installé un péage dans le coin. Prudence.
J'espère que vous avez l'or. Ces bandits nous tueront pour s'amuser. Arrachez-lui les bras.
Votre volonté est faible. Attention.
Je ferai ce que tu voudras. Ne dis pas.
Yeah, that's true. I think what's likely is that Big Law's Canadian 360 will be the same as the US one, so you won't be able to play the game in French. I think it's that, excuse me, specifically, like, unless there's a French model of Xbox. Or maybe it was a French copy of Fable, so it might be an NTSC French version or something. Which would be a really, like, that'd be like a holy grail to find. That'd be really cool. It is unusual because it's like one of the only instances where you want PAL rather than NTSC, because for the most part you just get NTSC or NTSC-J.
Ah, le physique vous permet de porter des armes plus... Ah, la vitesse vous rend plus rapide en combat à distance et en mêlée. La puissance magique... Votre volonté est faible.
In fairness, Clean, now you know how we feel when we have to want to run literally any console game. It's like, oh yeah, I want to run like, I don't know, Super Mario 64. It's like, oh, I need to import an NTSC console in 64. Okay. That looks good. There we go. Yeah. Slow. Hey, Marixica? I hope I'm saying that right, but thank you for the kind comments, and I'm glad you're playing the game again. Oh, come on, get him. Nice. That was a fantastic transfer.
Votre volonté est faible.
The only thing I wish would have gone a bit better is my menu work there. I could have saved like 4 more seconds if I had been a bit more confident with like my menus. And yeah, gold split, nice. Oh god, I almost just left the area. That could have gone badly. Also, me almost dying could go badly. Yeah, I think it's Italian is the second slowest, so English is the slowest, Italian is the second slowest, and then I want to say Japanese and Spanish are almost tied, and then it's German, and then it's Russian, and then French. Like French completely runs away with how quickly it is. Like it's...
J'espère que quelqu'un pourra...
Ah. Oh, come on. Getting a safety potion. You need Russian Bargate footage? Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I can do that. My Rixica. Okay. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Alright, no problem. Thank you for watching, Benefar. Thank you for the good luck as well, and good luck with your learning. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know. Yeah, I've got a Polish version as well. It's not on my desk anymore, but I've got a PC version, which I still actually need to copy onto my computer, so that way I can get the language pack. Because unfortunately there's no voice translation, it's only text, but it's still like, I guess game preservation and stuff, it's still probably a good idea to make a copy of it. I don't even think I've opened the box. For all I know, it could be a copy of like, I don't know, Nickelback's greatest hits. In which case it would be a blank CD.
Nous y sommes sains et saufs. N'hésitez pas à faire un tour. Non, ne me tuez pas, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, another similar one like that is there's actually a Chinese version of the game as well, and you can just put that on, you can get that on your Steam right now. You can just right click and change the language, and you can play it in Chinese. But again, it's only text, not voices. Which is a shame, because I think Chinese would probably be the fastest language. But I guess it'd be very difficult to translate. And then they added more languages in the in Fable Anniversary. So there's a Portuguese version and a Korean version, or Portuguese Brazil. And again, both of them are text. And then there's a Russian version. You'd think, oh hey, so the Russian version they'd use the one with the voices, because Russian does have like voice acting. But no, it's just text, which is very, very unusual. Hey Jesse, long time no speak, how's it going? I missed you at ESA, we were all missing you. There's a few people crying and stuff, it was tragic. It's alright, you'll be there next year. I know quite a few people weren't there this year, so I think next year will be like the year. Also, gold split, nice.
Maz souhaite encore vous parler. Il se trouve dans la taverne d'Oakval. Ça semble plutôt urgent.
I think everyone's going to be going in 19. Also nice bottom right corner graphic that's screwed up. I think that's, I want to say that's like the pause menu in slightly glitched form. Are you actually going to be there, Clean? Oh, okay. I was going to say pog jumping there for a second.
Te voilà.
Choisissez vos quêtes à la guide.
Yeah, it'd be cool if this one was world record. If it is preemptive hello YouTube, I don't think it is, so that hello YouTube will fall on deaf ears. Yeah, the low delay latency thing is insane. Like, to some streams I can get like 1 second, which is basically live, like completely live. It's pretty mad. Okay, roll twice. Nice. I don't have any issues with that door, it's just the next door that I seem to have problems with. Yeah, I remember. I remember there was like that 1 month in 2013 when everyone had like a minute delay. I remember watching Adam AK stream, and it was like within a week, like the stream delay had gone up by 10 seconds every week. That was a fun day. And yeah, I didn't realise you were in Adam's chat as well, PSGJ. That was a nice surprise when he was streaming. Good OG streamer. Adam. Big shoutouts. If we're on YouTube, big shoutouts to Adam AK. Also, Clean, if you're going to ask me why I guild sealed there, I don't know either. I just kind of felt like it. Okay, this is where I messed up in my last run and lost like 30 seconds. So let's not do this. Let's get this clip first try, easily peasily.
Il faut me parler.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So I can potentially skip this potion here, but because I haven't really tested it, I don't want to lose this run. I'm going to go for it because better safe than sorry. I'll save the 10 seconds later.
Il te faut un pass pour entrer ici.
Ah, not quite.
Si tu n'en as pas, dégage de là.
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. My angle was completely off. That's why. It's okay. It was only about 5 to 10 seconds. Yeah, the Adam doing GTA 3 ones was like the highest tier of streaming. Like that was like you watched it whether you were available or not. It's like no, you just watched it. It was.
Dégage! Personne ne passe par là! À part peut-être la faible. Attention.
Yeah, Tender Love is still the best emote on Twitch. Gotta represent. For a while it was my profile picture as well.
Arrière, les gars! De l'âme veut dire 2 mots à ce petit héros.
Yeah, I've got like a super long sub streak to Adam still, just because I didn't want to sub. It's on like 40 months or something. Easy peasy.
J'ai vu tellement de choses.
I don't think I'm subbed to anyone for 4 years because I started watching him nearly 5 years ago, but I've sort of subbed on and off, and then I think, yeah. I'm actually going to teleport and hope this doesn't crash the game or something. Guild. So it's going to look like I'm losing time here, but then I'll save time in the next split because I'm teleporting first, and then the quest complete thing comes up. Yeah, that would have been gold split, if not otherwise.
Votre nouveau rang est reconnu.
Okay. Need to talk to you.
Cette victoire était très impressionnante, héros. Rentrez vite à la guilde. Maz vous y
Vous êtes sûr de trouver votre bonheur. Vous devriez rejoindre Maz à la guilde.
If you're talking about what I'm running the game on, I'm using a capture card, which is basically displaying the game in. I'd want to say it's not obviously like lag free. It's through a program called Amrec, but this is using the 360 version. If that's what you're talking about. But yeah, hello Honda Civic, welcome. So nice to have car brands repping my stream. By the way, if you guys are looking for a cheap, affordable car, you should get a Honda Civic. Sponsored by Honda Civic.
D'après la rumeur, il existe une épée dans Witchwood que seul un véritable héros peut avoir.
I should have berserked right at the start. I made that same mistake in practice.
Paraît qu'un temple à Witchwood confère une force spirituelle, mais attention, certains dieux sont inconstants. Votre volonté est faible, attention.
What was that? First try, baby. So we'll see where we really are, which is probably going to be like not as much time as I thought. So probably going to be about 10 seconds. There we go. We're about on par.
L'archéologue est donc en vie. Bien.
We probably lost a little bit of time because that first clip. Yeah, sponsored by the Vauxhall Corsa and what's that car that every Uber driver drives? Toyota Prius, that's the one. This stream is sponsored by Toyota Prius. Buy one and drive an Uber. I just thought I'm gonna have to get an Uber tomorrow. Douche buggies. Alright, Clean. You've got the floor. Tell us your strong opinions about the Toyota Prius. I genuinely want to hear them. You had a Morgan Freeman person to say it for a fake GPS commercial. Fair enough. I thought you had some like really strong opinions about the Toyota Prius. I was gonna be like, wow. Well, I mean, they're almost not performing, operating in my area because they've got this whole issue in London with like, oh, they've got a license, they don't have a license, they've got a license, they're on hold to get a license, blah blah blah. I don't know. If it's not Uber, it would be another car company. The only time I ever use them is for work, which means I don't pay for it. I just expense it back to the company. So, I'm getting quite a few upgrades actually. You, not you. What else? So, multi-strike, shield. Yeah, perfect. I thought the game crashed there. I was gonna start crying. Oh, you got a license for that, mate? Yeah, I'll call Kaufman Cabs. Very reliable car service, operated by the Mr. Tommy Versetti. Fable speedruns, but it's actually just GTA. That was really slow. Come back here, you bastard. Well. God, that frame rate. What am I doing?
La peau de cette chose.
Ah, where's the button? There we go. Ah. Well, I'm getting ready to lose time on this split. Ah.
Ce monstre.
Yeah, the split isn't going well so far. But it's okay. In theory, I should save some time on Arena.
Votre volonté est faible. Attention.
Hey, no crash hole glade. Yeah, so the 360 version does run a lot laggier than the Xbox version, but that's not to say the Xbox version is good by any stretch. It's still very laggy. Which is unusual because from what I remember, the game was... I never really noticed any frame rate issues with the game growing up. But I guess also if you're like going super fast and stuff, it's going to lag a lot more. Whereas if you're sort of going at a casual pace... Whoa, what is going on with the effect? Look at that effect! I think the... I'm not sure if it's a regular hit or the multi-strike effect is screwed up. Oh no, it's a regular effect. I wonder how long that will be there. Super flourishes. Until I miss. Nice audio effects there. Basically I'm running the game on 360 and that's because the loads are faster than the original version, like the Xbox version. Oh, whoa, what's going on with this split? Okay, sure. I'll take that. So because it's installed to a hard drive, this is the downloaded version of Fable. It runs a lot fast. It loads a lot faster, as much as it would not look like it. And also, answer your question in a sec, PSDJ. There is a reason, but just bear with me 1 sec. Okay. Maybe not you. Okay, so what am I getting? Multi-strike 2, force push 2. Am I missing something here? Multi-strike 2 and shield 1 to 2. How much have I got? Okay. Cool. That was a bit slower than I'd like, but I'll take it. So the reason I didn't snipe the Balverine there is because I'm actually on a very, very high XP deficit. So I don't have any accuracy right now, and I've only got an oak longbow, so it wouldn't really work me hitting the white Balverine. And plus, because the Sword of Aeons is insanely broken in this version, it's just much better to go for that. So looking at my XP there, I would have been fine with skipping the potions. That's noted for next runs. It's tight XP timing, like tight XP amounts, but it is possible. I'd say Arena isn't as much of a run killer in this run. Like, in practice, I lost my multiplier in... where was it? I want to say it was either Balverines or Undead, and I still came out absolutely fine for XP, like, with almost too much XP. So it's not as tight. I think the main run killer for this one is the maze fight, because I have potential to lose quite a bit of time there.
Bienvenue au hall des héros.
Je crois que nous pouvons faire un effort pour vous, monsieur. Vous avez tué la légion.
Sure, you can go here. I think my face is... no, my face is not distorted this run. Yeah, I'll keep my physical shield up, why not? Also that like cheering or whatever in the background is to the theme of We Will Rock You. Oh, we can't hear anymore. Take my word for it. Hey, Blesser. How's it going? Oh, don't spam buttons here.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous sommes fiers de vous présenter Chasse-Poulet, célèbre pour des quêtes comme la ferme au verger ou la... 3, 2, 1... Partez!
Votre volonté est faible. Attention.
I whiffed that hit badly. Yeah, I'm doing really good things. Doing really good.
Se battre ainsi rapporte 100 pièces d'or. Le prochain round rapporte 500 pièces d'or.
Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about Fable Anniversary, is that force push effect, yo. No, you don't. Be dead.
Voilà encore 500 pièces d'or.
Votre volonté est faible.
600 pièces d'or gagnées jusque-là. Il en reste 1000 à gagner dans le prochain.
I'm not sure if you can see, but the game goes like the I guess the scaling or something doesn't work when you use force push. Like you can see everything goes all pixely. Or it applies a blur effect maybe. I missed the flourish. Oh god. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh god. Excuse me. You might be right, they're just like swinging at them is faster. Wow, whisper please. Yeah, it looks like just swinging at them is faster. Thank you, Clean. Actually, that is a good point. There is a way you can replay the arena if you've got the PC version. Like, there's literally just a text file you can modify a single line in, and then you can just replay the arena at any point in the game. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't, please hit him and then don't hit me, thank you. Please don't hit me. God, having one physical shield really hurts.
C'est la vraie vie.
Okay.
La compétition se corse, mesdames et messieurs. 3, 2, 1. Parfait.
Okay. Oh god. I'm choking. Okay, these guys instantly take out my shield. Good to know. Also the scuffed flourish. Nice. Oh, fucking hell, that was brutal. Wow. This is nuts. That's a big oof. I should be fine. Keyword is should.
Nos intrépides héros ont facilement... 3, 2, 1, partez!
Yeah, trying to deal with like 4 enemies hitting you at once, level 1 physical shield, and 5 FPS is not a fun time.
Ça va être un vrai...
Les choses se compliquent pour nos concurrents. 3, 2, 1, partez!
Votre nouveau rang est connu.
That's fine. Oh nice, I got a semi-quick kill on him.
On s'éclate le faire...
Alright, if I can do this in 2 minutes, then I'll gold split. I doubt I will. I think I'll probably lose some time. Oh nice, I got the instant spawn. Also the sound dies for a little bit because there's too many sounds going on. Hey, I'm back up to 40. Ah, I was on the wrong key binding, otherwise I would have gotten that. Also, I just actually blocking came in handy for something. I just blocked that guy's hit, otherwise I would have dropped my multiplier.
Ça va être un...
Oh. Incroyable! Nous avons...
No, don't do this to me. Cool, okay, that's good.
Voici le...
On était d'accord. Arrêtons là.
This will probably be a gold split, maybe, possibly, hopefully, sometimes.
Ce n'était qu'un coup de chance. Cet homme n'est qu'un...
What did he just say? Excuse me?
C'était incroyable. Ça faisait longtemps que j'avais pas vu une chose pareille.
You okay, guard? Buddy? Nice. Yeah, I do like how the sound lags on those cutscenes. Quite a few actually. I think it's when... I don't know what the criteria is for it to happen, but it's funny every time.
Choisissez vos quêtes à la guide.
Right, let's get these upgrades done all quick like. Oh god, okay. So I've got a bit of an XP deficit. But I know what I can scrap. Okay. So ideally I want to max out this. That's fine, that's fine. One of you, and max out you. Okay, I have enough of that. Maybe I don't have an XP deficit. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'll go for you for safety and...
La précision vous permet de causer plus de dégâts en combat.
Okay, so I had enough XP for everything I wanted. That's very good. So that's good to know that you can literally get completely screwed over in Arena and still have enough. Because I've gotten an optional upgrade in Inflame, but in theory you don't need it at all. I'm the opposite, Clean. I'm still very used to English dialogue, so sometimes hearing French is weird in some instances, or like seeing text, for instance. Baustone Nord is like, that's one of the ones that's familiar for me. But say for instance Picnic being Air de Pique-Nique is like weird to me. Like I just don't pay attention to it. Like if you were to ask me what wheel potion is in French, I'd have no idea. I guess it's potion de volonté. Because the guildmaster's like volonté de attention or something. Yeah, I mean, I've heard from people that the French translation is actually very good. Like, they did a good job with it.
Je suis derrière vous. Je n'ai jamais rien vu de tel. Ces choses.
Volonté. Oh yeah, this voice line is going to be completely different to everything we know.
Je suis derrière vous.
L'invocateur a érigé une barrière. Vous devez le tuer pour la dissiper.
So that's going to be different. I don't know how, but it's the rough translation is going to be the summoner has erected a barrier. You'll need to kill him to dispel it. Ah.
La barrière est détruite. Dépêchez-vous de sauver l'archéologue.
It's probably the only instance of force push you'll see. It very rarely gets used because there's no backdashing in this run. Yeah, it sounds quite similar. I guess it's that if you was to ask me what the original one sound, or like the TLC version sound like, I'd have no idea. Okay. Yeah, the Gibbet boys. If we ever make a team on Twitch, I'm calling it Gibbet boys.
Vite, ils sont presque au bateau. Il ne reste pas beaucoup de temps.
Yes, I guess boys or bois is just like woods. Nice camera. Was that chest being on the left there? I noticed it in practice and it solved an age-long like mystery I had. Because for the longest time I was like, I'm sure there's a chest there, and I just thought I was going crazy. And no, it turns out there is a chest there, but only on Xbox version. On TLC and PC, it's at the end of the pier. Also, nice gold split. Shaping up to be a pretty good run. And hopefully the 34 seconds in French will do well. I just need to note that Inflame doesn't go as far as I'd like. I learned that the last run. Because Inflame actually has a different range in this version. So it's not quite far enough to reach the tentacles in the thingy, in the Kraken fight. I mean, it comes in handy for Gateway to Hook Coast and like a few other instances, I think. It's just a nice to have sort of thing, but by no means required. And yeah, it also comes in handy for Jack. I don't think it is, because then otherwise it would be faster to do it in PC as well. And plus it's a lot more consistent, like rather than swinging blindly at 10 FPS.
Hey, bonjour. Ah, ce vieux truc là. Les morts s'animent encore.
Oh nice, no one dead spawned. Only instance of digging in the game.
Yeah.
Complete with digging noises and yeah! That was one of the bigger things changed. Alright, let's hope fishing goes well. Okay. So also in practice I had difficulty even getting the prompt to appear, so lucky I got it then. This is kind of a tough fish, but it's in a good spot. Hey Moda, Bollywood playlist when? Tonight's the night. Tonight's always the night. Also, get wrecked. I never said it would be on stream though. Yeah, that was pretty good RNG, all things considered. Like, the main issue with the Xbox version isn't the how difficult the fish is, it's your ability to spam the A button, because it's easy to click, but it's a lot harder to spam A quickly. So the fish pulling back more is more of a worry, because then you lose time. Nice FPS. Hey, thanks Hemage. Thank you for the good luck. And I guess good night. I'll try to do my best. So far it's going decently. Decently is that's it. Decently, we'll call it that. Yeah, this is the new God of War. Ouch. Big oof. Alright, come to me. Whoa, what's going on here? We got a little party going on here. It's like 7 of them. I need to be careful here. That was so close. So the game was very, very, very close to crashing there. which is what happened to Clean. So basically, if you accidentally hit the where the
Vous recevez une nouvelle quête.
if you accidentally hit those center bits, you can hit the big undead before they spawn, which crashes the game, as Clean Sarah has found out in the chat here. It's not fun.
Choisissez vos quêtes à la guide.
Oh yeah, this is another area where Inflame comes in handy. If I could get my rolls right. No Glodric run. I don't even know what pace I'm on right now. It's almost world record pace. I think. It's got potential, it's got potential. It basically all rests on Maze Fight. Which I really wish I'd have practiced at this point. Oops. Oh nice, another. I'm getting so many YouTube subscribers right now. I'm not like trying to gloat, it's just like bizarre to me. Also, I took the wrong path there, so I lost a couple of seconds, but it's okay. Thinking of streaming Battlefield 5 on Tuesday, but why not? It's not that hard to set up, honestly.
C'est ce foutu héros. Il est mort-vivant. Mais attrapez-le.
Actually, no, it's not a minute and a half I need to save, it's like 45 seconds.
Arrêtez.
Because I think the record is like 101, like 06 or something, so I need to save 3 minutes, so yeah, about 45 seconds. The reason I didn't inflame those guys is because without some like proper trickery, they fall out of the circle, and when they fall out of the circle they become invincible, so you need to wait for them to get up and then run to the and then you'd have to hit them again, which takes a very long time.
Allez-y, mettez-vous à l'aise. Nous reviendrons vous chercher, vous et l'autre vermine.
Let's get some EAX sound effects.
Nous amuserons un peu. Quand il aimera ça.
Shoutouts that echo.
Crève donc, gros porc.
Du calme, Tips, du calme. Gardez cette énergie pour plus tard. Vous en aurez besoin. N'essayez pas la magie, elle ne marchera pas ici. Le chef a pris ses précautions.
Quel misérable gars. Vous, dans la cellule d'à côté. C'est vous qu'ils ont torturé au tisonnier si longtemps? J'entendais vos cris jusqu'ici. Mais pas de quoi avoir honte. Ces types s'y connaissent en tortures diverses. Attendez un peu, je vous connais. Vous êtes chasse-poulet, n'est-ce pas? Vous êtes le champion de l'arène. Celui qui a renoncé au gros lot pour laisser Whisper vivre, hein? Les gars comme vous sont rares ici. Vous avez fait quoi? Tuer un maire? Ou des gardes, hein? Je parie que ce salaud de directeur n'en revient pas de sa chance. C'est son anniversaire, là. Tous les ans, on nous sort de notre cellule pour nous mettre au soleil.
Alright, see you later, Cabbage.
Comme c'est bon. Puis retour au cachot direct.
So yeah, I guess while we're waiting here and listening to the lovely French, I guess thanks everyone for being here. It's very nice of you to all show up on a Sunday evening. You had a choice and you came here, so thank you. I hope this run goes well. So I've got the potential to make up all the world record time on this split. However, it's the next split I've got a lot of concern about, and then the 2 splits after. I might end up losing the run, so it might be a 130, like a high 131 or a 132 or something. But I guess then that's just time to improve for the next run.
Je dois penser à...
Allez, sale chien, c'est l'heure de la course. Et tu as intérêt à nous divertir. Certains gardes ont misé gros sur vous. Vous avez intérêt à gagner. Et pour les perdants, une séance de torture. Génial! Ouais! Allez, criez-le! Génial!
That is true, I don't learn from succeeding.
3, 2, 1.
So the wait in prison, so first of all you wait 3.5 minutes, and you do this race which is like 2 minutes. And then you spend another 2.5 minutes waiting, and then you do another race which is 2 minutes, and then you escape. It might be faster in French, I think it's 3 minutes in French. I'm not sure if that 3.5 minutes is in English or in French. Yeah, like if you could alt tab, you could literally do a run of 2 worlds. Speaking of 2 worlds, I hope we get the 2 worlds glitch again, that was fun.
Bravo! Voici... La triste complainte de l'oiseau en cage. Contemplez le vif, l'audacieux moineau. Contemplez le vif, l'audacieux moineau.
True. Also, Clean, I found out something interesting while practicing today as well. Out of curiosity, you know when the barriers appear?
Nous revoilà.
Alright, no Bob.
Restez là, nous
no
allons
2
nous
worlds
occuper
glitch.
de vous. Vous êtes un peu moins nombreux cette
I
année.
found something interesting. So you
Je
know
me demande ce qui leur est arrivé.
in the cliffside path when like the circle of undead spawn, you have to kill them all, and then the barrier opens and you can leave. I tried clipping out of that area just to see what would happen. So I clipped out, went back to underground chamber, and then came back in, and then I didn't need to do that. So obviously it's useless for runs, but it was just kind of cool that you can just skip that thing. So I guess for like a pacifist run or something, that would be quite handy. Also, those gachi bass sounds.
Allez, sale chien, c'est l'heure de la course. Et tu as intérêt à nous divertir. Certains gardes ont misé gros sur vous. Vous avez intérêt à gagner. Et pour les perdants, une séance de torture. Génial! Ouais! Allez, criez-le! Génial!
Gachi bass. For some reason he sounds a lot louder.
Mange la poussière.
Plus vite! Plus vite! On se bouge un peu, sale terre de terre. Ça s'appelle courir ça, gonzesse. On se bouge un peu, sale terre de terre.
Ah,
Plus vite! Plus vite! Espèce de sale raclure.
what happened there?
Ça s'appelle courir ça, gonzesse. Allez, allez, allez! Allez, on se bouge un
This is
peu.
not shaping up to be the best of races.
Encore vous! Gris est la couleur la plus jolie. Gris est la couleur la plus jolie. Car elle est dans son nom, ses yeux. Car elle est dans son nom, ses yeux, son âme.
My thoughts exactly. For it's in her name, her eyes, and her soul. She makes me feel 10 feet taller. Hope I sent that to right people. There we go. Oh, don't wave at him. Go into the door. Dang it. I'll be very, very surprised if I save time on this split. Even with the French. Actually, with the French, I'm not sure. I'll probably break even. Again, it just all comes down to that maze fight. True. Nice lag spike. It's not like I'm having a heart attack every time there's a lag spike thinking the game's crashed. That's definitely what's happening actually. Ah, don't get stuck in things. Thank you.
C'est ce foutu héros.
Right then. It's like from this part of the game, I'm the nerves kick in of maybe I'll do something wrong. I'm also going to do this now. Okay. That was decent. That's good. Prison segment on TLC is probably about... I don't actually know off the top of my head. It's probably... Ouch. Oh, that's a good question. Come on, hit him. Okay.
Votre santé est faible. Avez-vous des potions?
I'd say maybe 11 minutes. 11 and a half minutes. So I'm saving a good amount of time, but not as much as I'd like. Actually, no, it's about on par. Nice, okay. This run is relies on arena. Oh, sorry, not arena, maze. If I get a good maze fight, I stand potential. If not, it's going to be interesting. Either way, I presume it will be a PB. I presume. Oof. Right then.
Recevez une nouvelle quête.
The nerves don't really kick in because I'm still used to TLC nerves where it doesn't kick in until, like, I don't know, when I get to Snowspire or when I get to the Northern Wastes. That's when the nerves kick in normally in TLC.
Vous devez vous rendre à la porte de Cullis, au cœur de Darkwood. La porte s'ouvrira lorsque sa fin d'âme morte vivante sera assouvie.
That was good. That was very good.
Tu dois trouver l'abbaye en ruine.
Okay, okay. Quick potion check. What am I at? 57, that's fine. I don't need anything else. Can I pass this? Perfect. I also noticed that there's more reflection effects on that. I don't know if that's because of the effects detail or what. I just thought that's interesting. Yeah, in about a minute or two, get your Bless RNGs out for Maze.
Es-tu en route? Il y a un problème ici. Qu'est-ce que... Non! Non!
Shout out to French mum.
Votre nouveau rang est célèbre.
Célèbre.
Votre mère a laissé une carte de quête. Venez vite me parler à la salle de la carte.
Vous recevez une nouvelle...
Let's go. I've got 2 minutes to do this fight, basically. Well, a little bit less. Let's say a minute and a half. If I can do that, I'm good. Maybe. Possibly. Depends.
Il faut qu'on parte d'ici. Elle est après nous.
True. Alright. Alright, get your Bless RNGs out now. This is when I need it. Also, my face is screwed up. Kind of. A little bit. Whew. Let's go. Okay. Berserk to knock him down. Okay, that was good. I think I've got that. That's fine. Ouch. That's okay. Yes, I got Lighthouse Skip. Okay. Please don't shield, thank you! That is how you do it. Whew. Hell yeah! I'm only 2 seconds off a sub 330. No, I'm a little bit more than that. I'm 31 seconds off sub 130. Whew, that was stressful to say the least. So it's not sub 130 pace, unfortunately.
Vous recevez une nouvelle quête.
but it will probably be a world record. I just need to play my cards right for the last 5 minutes, and then I'm good. Also, what's going on with the awareness eye? That is completely screwed up. I don't know if it will carry on to the next area. I wanna hope it is. Yeah, it is. Look at it. It's got like an evil guild icon or something. Well, I mean, rip the clean sweep already, because Midas already beat your time.
Jack est au site de pouvoir de la grotte des Hobbs.
I mean, you can still probably beat our time just by being good. Like, I reckon Arena, there's probably like a minute to save or something. And I had like 20 seconds to save in Kraken fight. Also, yeah, or just like prison in general.
Jack est au site de pouvoir de la colline de Guilherme. Arrêtons-le.
I apparently have a minute to clear the next 2 areas. That doesn't sound right. Over a minute, actually. Okay, this might be sub 130. I think I've got better loads or something. We'll see. Alright, sure, why not?
Jack a réussi. Il les a tous activés. Vous
This
devez
is
vous
officially
rendre dans la
sub
salle
1.
du destin à la guilde.
30 pace. Okay, real quick. I need to do this super quick. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Vous
Quicker.
recevez
Damn
une
it.
nouvelle
I've got 9 seconds of leeway here. Oh, dude, English Ben, thank you for the host. Just in time for the run. Whew. Come on, loading screen. Don't freeze like that. I don't want the game to crash on me. Please. Right then, let's go. Okay. I'm not going to pause to check the game time, I'm actually going to sit through the credits. Okay. Oh god. Go on. Sub 130. There we go. That is a run. Whew. Whew. There you go. Sub 130, Fable, Xbox. There you go. Not gonna lie, from like the Kraken fight onwards, I was quite nervous. There's still some time to save on this. Bandit Camp I can improve like 10-15 seconds. Wasp Queen and Guild Training I can save about 10 seconds overall there. And just some minor optimization. No, French is actually faster if I go French. Yeah, the third British invasion, as I say. First one was England invading America. The second one is the Beatles invasion in 1962, and the third one is 2018 with Etem and Fable. That's how you do it. There you go. You know what, while I'm waiting, because I can actually do this, snipping tool, window snip. Let's tweet this out. Yeah, this was an insane run. Like, I don't know how I saved so much time around the end, but I did. I'm also gonna save splits. Thank you. I can't remember how to pronounce your name, but thank you very much for the host. I can't remember how to pronounce your name. I remembered the ESA, but then I forgot it. I'm so sorry, but thank you very much for the host. And yeah, again, thanks English Ben for the host as well. That's very nice of you. It's pronounced English Ben, no problem, E-Ben. Yeah, we'll call him Mark. I didn't wanna just like accidentally dox you. What's the in-game time? So that's the bad news. We'll find out in about 10 minutes. So this, the game time is kind of really dumb, and like, and you have to sit through the whole credits to find out. Normally, what you would do is you would just pause the game, go into the menu, and then you would just add 15 minutes on. But if I had have done that, I wouldn't have gotten sub 130, so I'm just going to sit through the credits. So it's 15 minutes on this version. On every other version, it's 11 minutes, but only a few runs require you to watch the credits, so 100%, and that's basically it. There we go, the tweet is out. Let's get, I guess, Snapchat going on this. Hey, Happy. Yeah, it's world record. Welcome, how are you? I'm gonna save these splits. I don't want to lose these. Keep forgetting how long these stupid credits are. I'm just looking at my splits to see where I can save time. White Balverine, I reckon I can save a bit of time, so it's Guild Training Wasp Queen, Bandit Camp, White Balverine. I messed up for like 10 seconds there. Yeah, that's it. That is true. I did preemptively say hello to YouTube. I was like, if this is a record, hello YouTube, saying it as a joke. But there you go. Yeah, sorry Clean and sorry Mitus. In fairness, I think you should all go and follow twitch.tv/ I want to say Mitus1. I think it's twitch.tv/Mitus1. He's improved. He started running this game about 2 weeks ago and he already broke the record, so He has done a very, very good job. He's improved an insane amount, and he's still got a lot of time to save. I wouldn't be surprised if, in a couple of runs' time, he beats my time. You should definitely go give him a follow, and if you haven't already, give Clean Sarah in chat a follow as well. He's also a very, very capable run who recently got the world record in the Lost Chapters, which is the most competitive category. I mean, Clean, what I can honestly do, to be honest, is look how much the shipping is from UK to US, and if I need to, if you send me the money, I'll buy one here and then just get it couriered over to you. Happy, it's not that easy, sadly. You need a PAL 360 for it. What Mita said, though, I'm not sure if you read it earlier in the Discord, but basically what he said is because the power supply is external from the computer, or from the Xbox 360, I guess, it shouldn't matter. Like, worst case scenario is that it won't power on, it won't kill your components, because if the 360 is expecting 220 volts, and then you have a power supply which is 110, worst case scenario is just it doesn't work, I imagine. It might kill a fuse, that is the only problem. Don't take anything I say as gospel, it's just like what I think would make sense, sort of thing. I'd say the easiest thing to do is to just use the UK plug and just get a step up or step down transformer. I don't imagine they're that expensive. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, if I find any electricians or something, I'm sure there might be like someone at work or something maybe. I can ask one of them and see if they know. But it's either a case of just using your US power or just using the step up transformer or step down transformer. Also, I don't know how far we are in the credits. I hope we're nearly there. Living on a prayer. Also, I didn't like that stutter right there. No, actually, let me actually try and Google it. I use one of these, which I wouldn't recommend because the issue is that this as this said, it only goes up to 1080p, but at 30 FPS, or actually, in my case, it goes up to 24 FPS, so you basically can only run 720p on it. Yeah, that's the one I use. So it's good if you want to capture up to 720p, but other than that, I wouldn't recommend it. Without using them personally, my recommendations will either be Elgato is good, but there is sometimes a bit of a delay on it, or alternatively, Ava Media do pretty good capture cards. Yeah, by no means is it future-proof. If you're also looking for reliability, I'd say get an internal capture card, so one that you plug into your PCI Express lane on your computer rather than a USB one. Because that way it like has more bandwidth and is like less likely to screw up. Oh, interesting, I didn't know that. Thank you, Clean. Thanks, Clean, at Clean Sarah. Actually, I don't want to press that button. I don't want to hover over the minus key or the hash key. But I want everyone to at Clean Sarah and say thanks, Clean. Yeah, exactly. So the way I've got it set up is that my PC has a capture card, the capture card inside it, I've got HDMI plugged into that, and then I've got HDMI also plugged into my TV if I need it. So that's the split, and then the other side is plugged into my 360. But for all intents and purposes, I could skip that and just plug it straight into my capture card. And then it's being captured through Amarek, which is just a program that lets you preview like a video capture, which is how I'm playing the game. So there is a bit of delay, but it clearly didn't affect me. I think the credits should nearly be done now. I think this is the last bit. Or maybe not. Oh, it's gonna go through all the baby spawn. This is what I mean of the credits are insanely long. Bébés launhed durant la création de Fable. Oh hey, we got the food here. So 3,577 Indian meals, 28 Chinese meal, and 1915 pizzas. Hey Ramesses, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. A lot of people have been telling me that my run was really good, so I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. And if I look on YouTube, because it's been growing up in views by an insane amount. Yeah, it's already at 27k views. Yeah, clean. The only issue is normally I've got an audio reference for it of like normally it's at the end of the music, but in this version it happens like somewhere in the middle of one of the themes. Because normally you'd think, oh yeah, it will end right here soon. But unfortunately it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why it's gotten so many views. That's the weird thing, because like every other, if I go to the videos on the ESA tab, I won't do window capture on it, but most other ones have like 2.5 to 3k views, and then my one's just sitting at 27k views. Some other views that are like abnormally high are, there's a God of War run which has 111k views, which is insane. My boy English Ben, if he's still here, he's got pretty high views on his one. He's got like a good couple of thousand, like 6,000 or 7,000 on his runs, which you should all watch, by the way. And then yeah, so like my one's like the second most viewed run during ESA, and it's like, whoa, what's going on there? Test language after this. I'm gonna test that off stream clean, if that's alright with you, and then I'll just let you know, because I need to like find the disc and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's in my Xbox. Actually, if I have it right here. You know what, I can test it on stream, 1 second. I'll test it on stream, as a little after stream bonus. Okay, the credits are finally over. In a sec. Come on. Come on. There we go. God, this load. Come on.
Légendaire.
Légendaire. Okay. 1:21. That's the final in-game time. There you go. There's my stats. Might as well go through everything here. Yeah, so in this version of the game, you get the mask as a trophy, and because I throw away the mask, I am now weaponless. My most amount of kills is with this crossbow, or this longbow, which I use for orchard farm and literally nothing else. Whoa, 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 what is going on with my face there? Excuse me? Whoa, that's cool. Whoa, that's super cool. He's got Jack of Blades texture. Look, you can see on like the mask and stuff. Like you can see the mask. Whoa, that's cool. I'm gonna screenshot that.